Hey lovelies, welcome back to my channel. I'm Chris Lindsay, aka the Fairy Fro Mother. Today I'm going to be showing you how I prepare my hair for detangling and how I actually finger detangle my hair before washing. When I detangle my hair, I'm mindful and cautious, so I make sure to take out any jewelry I'm wearing, my earrings or any other jewelry I have on to avoid tangling. The jewelry can get entangled in my hair, causing knots and tangles that can be problematic if I'm not careful. It can cause breakage if I accidentally pull on the jewelry piece during detangling. I also take out any bobby pins that I may have in my hair so I don't leave any, so I don't forget any in there. And for the same reasons, I have to look for them and take them out before I start the detangling process. I'm also going to be showing you how I prepare detangling tea, the Harmony Naturals detangling tea. I'm going to be showing you how I prepare it. I'll be using water that is potable to steep the herb in hot water. I'll heat the water up first, then I'll pour it out in a container, a plate, or anything that I have. I'll pour the hot water there, 1 tablespoon of the herb, then I'll cover it and allow it to steep for 1 hour, after which I'll come back and sieve it, and then I have the filtrate. I'll pour the filtrate in my spray bottle, okay, and I keep it refrigerated. Okay, so that is a tea that I'm going to be using on my hair to prepare my hair for detangling. All right, so what I'm doing is I'm taking out the braid that I have after spraying the detangling tea. So this tea helps to stimulate growth, it helps to soothe the scalp, and it also helps during the detangling process. It helps to ease detangling, it helps to soften the hair. Okay, so I'm taking that hair down gently in order to start the process. Okay, so it is so important to detangle your hair gently, as this is going to determine how well you do in your natural hair journey. Trust me, if you detangle your hair gently, it will prevent breakage. It helps to remove knots and tangles, reducing the risk of hair breakage during the wash process. It aids in even distribution of products. So when your hair is properly detangled, shampoos and conditioners can be evenly distributed, ensuring thorough cleansing and conditioning. Detangled hair is easier to wash, making the process more efficient and reducing the need for excessive scrubbing, which can also damage the hair. Gently detangling your hair can also help to stimulate the scalp, promoting better blood circulation and overall scalp health. So I'm just spraying the detangling tea on my hair and massaging into my scalp and the entire head of hair. Okay, I'm spraying the entire length of my hair with the tea, and I'm massaging in as well. Just making sure that the tea gets in there, that the hair is able to absorb this product, that it gets in there just the way that I want it. Detangling before washing is a step that can contribute to healthier, shinier, and more manageable hair. If you detangle your hair before you wash it, it will be less stressful for you. You don't have to deal with the tangles, you know, that you'll encounter during the entire wash process. It will really go a long way to ease the work for you. While being aware of the importance of detangling the hair before washing, it's also important to note that you shouldn't over detangle your hair. Over detangling refers to excessively and aggressively detangling the hair, which can have negative consequences like hair breakage, all right, scalp irritation. When you indulge in overly vigorous detangling, it can irritate the scalp and cause redness or discomfort. Hair loss. Repeatedly pulling and tugging on your hair during over detangling can lead to increased hair loss. Over detangling can strip your hair of its natural oils, leaving your hair dry and prone to damage. So, if you notice that your hair is still dry, no matter what you do, one of the things to check, one of the things to consider is if you are over detangling your hair. How do you detangle your hair? Are you gentle when you do it? What kind of tools do you use? Are you in a rush when you do it? Are you patient with your hair? These are the things that you need to check. Okay? Split ends. Aggressive detangling also causes split ends and other damages to the hair shaft. Did you also know that? So it's important to strike a balance when you detangle your hair. Use a gentle touch. Use a gentle touch. Okay? Use detangling tools that will be gentle to your hair. Work your way up to minimize damage and promote healthy hair. Don't just start detangling your hair when it is dry. You can have your water in your spray bottle. Some people use just water to spray their hair, before they start working on it. You can add conditioner into your spray bottle that already has water in it, shake it and use it. Just ensure that you are not, you know, just detangling dry hair. Ensure that there's something you are putting in your hair. Ensure that there's something you are applying first. Massage your hair first. Massage your scalp. Massage the hair. Let what you are applying get in. If it's just a detangling conditioner you're using, go ahead and apply it and be gentle while you do so. Okay, so while I'm using a detangling tea, I am going ahead to massaging and ensure that while I'm detangling my hair, I am very gentle with it. That's the entire goal. The entire goal is to actually take proper care of your hair, nurture it as best as you can so that you can see results. All right. And the only way you can see results is the healthy hair practices, doing it the right way. So you have to detangle the right way. I'm using my fingers to check through the tips of my hair to ensure that I don't have any knots there. If you don't have hair that is as lengthy as mine, you may not need to go through all of this. Okay? Your hair is not as long as this. The detangling process will not take long. Yes, it won't take long. And at that point, you don't have a whole length of hair to deal with. But as you are aspiring to grow l- long, healthy hair, work with what you have now. Take care of what you have now and see how it will do well. So, anywhere that I sense a knot, what I usually do is I pause and go in with my fingers to separate and make sure that the coast is clear. Then I continue the detangling process. And as I do that, I remove any shed hairs that there may be. So there's a difference between shed hairs and breakage. There's a difference between shed hairs and breakage. Some people confuse shed hair for breakage, but they are different. And if you've learnt your hair well enough, you will know what amount of shed hair is normal for you, right? You will know what amount of shed hair is normal for you. You will know when to start worrying because some people not unknowingly worry unnecessarily. Okay. So, but I'm spraying the tea when I have to. If I have the need to spray the tea again, I do so. So what I'm doing is pulling, I'm rubbing the hair downward, not pulling. I'm rubbing it downward, kind of massaging it downward to loosen any tangles that I may have. So that way it's free for me to continue what I'm doing. And if you notice the way I went in with my thumb at the roots of the hair, also in a bid to properly detangle the root of my hair. So this is the process. And please do not ask how long it takes me really, because I don't time myself, because I don't want to get overwhelmed. I do not bother to time myself, so I have no idea how long it takes me to detangle my hair. The most important thing is to do it, and do it in a good state of mind. That's why I always prepare my mind before wash day. I always prepare my mind mentally and otherwise. I have to be prepared. It's not something that I rush. No. You cannot rush wash day. You can't rush the tangling process. If you are in a rush, if you don't have the time, please postpone wash day. If you don't have the time, if you don't have enough time, postpone wash day. Try not to postpone for too long, but it's better to postpone wash day than to do it in in a rush, and when you're not in the right state of mind. you know it's better to postpone than to rush it, because at the end of the day you might regret it. All right, so I'm done with that section, and what I'm doing is I'm twisting it away, and that's how I'm going to wash. I'm washing my hair the way it is in twists. All right, so I'm going ahead to show you another section of the hair, but I'm speeding this part up, but you'll still understand what's going on there. From the time that I'm taking down my twist to detangling the hair, I am very gentle about it. It's one of the reasons why I've been successful in my hair journey. It's one of the reasons. I have learned to be patient. I have learned to be patient with my hair. I have learned to lovingly handle my hair with care. I have learned to show my hair some love. And that's why my hair is doing well. Handling this length of hair is not easy. So I started from when it was pretty short. So I was able to build the love then. So it's easy for me now. Caring for my hair is a lifestyle for me. Caring for my hair at this point is a lifestyle. So it's not a big deal. I'm already used to it. So I take my time to do it because I want to do it right. So I've sensed a knot there. So I'm going ahead to tackle it so that I can get that knot out of the way and remove any shed hairs that may come with it. Okay? So I am also going to show you again how I go in with my thumb to detangle from the roots. After I've worked on the rest of the hair, then I go in with my thumb to ensure that the coast is clear and that I can now twist that section up. If I notice any tangle, I just do a downward, you know, I brush it downward with my fingers, and it will loosen whatever tangle was there. Okay? So once I'm done, I'm going to twist that section back, and I'll continue with the rest of the hair. I'm going to do the same thing for every twist on my head. I'll do the same for this section and the other section. So thank you all so much for watching, and I hope you've learned something from this video. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, share this video with your friends and family so that they too can learn how to nurture and grow out their hair. Check the description box below this video for any other information that I may have for you. Remember to show your hair some love. Remember that your hair is your pride, so handle it with care.